This is Michael Moritz, a journalist, music journalist, and radio DJ here in Warsaw, Poland. And I'm Michal Urbaniak, founder and leader of project called Urbanator. In the time of Urbanator days, we will be paying a lot of attention to the feel, soul, and rhythm of music. So Urbanator gives the rhythm.
Tell us, you've done Urbanator Days a few times already. I think it's a few years already you've done it. What's the main focus of the festival besides what you said just a minute ago? How do you get young people involved in the music?
We like to share the real life experience of musicians who spent most of their lives and still spending most of their lives traveling and playing different places in the world. And Urbanator is a combination of top-notch worldwide musicians, really fantastic musicians, which they will introduce themselves later on. And very special thing about this, that there's many young people who either don't know exactly or are afraid what direction to go, what's their main perspective. They have talent, but very often they don't know where to go. And I think we can pave a way for them and help them to choose where is the focus of music and what shall they pay attention to, if anything, to really have a fun and beautiful life, loving and playing music.
Mm-hmm. What kind of people did you invite this year to help the young people learn music? I know over the past few years you've had a wide array of known people and good musicians, excellent musicians, not only from New York, from all over the place. Who's going to be doing it this year?
This year we're going to have, like last year, Troy Miller on the drums, a spectacular drummer. You'll have his video here, also you can check him out on YouTube. Otto Williams, who is from my favorite neighborhood of my life. It's Jamaica, Queens. Most of my musicians are from there. And he was one of the original members of my Michal Urbaniak fusion of 70s. So Otto Williams playing bass, and he's on MySpace as well as on YouTube to be checked out also. Now there is a newcomer on Urbanator scene, and I think European scene. There's African guitar player who I've heard once a few years ago. He was playing with gospel choir. It was incredible gospel choir. I've heard it in Warsaw.
Business is business.
My daughter. Oh. Kasia, we're doing interview. I must see you whenever, tonight, tomorrow. Okay. And this year we have newcomer on European scene and also on Urbanator scene. His name is Femi. He's a fabulous guitar player from Africa. I met him a few years ago, also in Warsaw, when he was the main music director for the gospel choir. It was incredible gospel choir from England, and he was there. After the concert, I was moved, and it was really incredible. And I came to him and asked for him for address. So finally, we have a chance to play with him he will be as well introduced on one of the videos here. Now, on keyboards, you have the stellar main man of Urbanator, Mr. Don Blackman, also Jamaica, Queens, New York. He is an incredible player, incredible talent. He comes a long way from Marcus Miller's band, from Lenny White's band, from many bands with Chaka Khan, with many beautiful, great artists who mostly come from Jamaica, Queens. I know that we'll have another new person. It's DJ Makaruk. He doesn't like when I call him DJ, but he has an array of computers, keyboards, and everything. And he does incredible thing because he can play with a live band, and we don't have to follow his rhythm. And he's sort of like a DJ from the computer, but he can follow us and really make incredible sounds, both with Reason, Live, Logic software, and Reactor and Max. So he will be responsible for live electronics, and I think this will be also very good for young attendants to have a glimpse of and insights of the real programming, real use of electronics and computers.
Mm-hmm. I know that all this stuff happens for free. You don't charge anybody for coming to the concerts, and that's a great thing. But for you, what is the most emotional part about Urbanator Days? When's the moment that you feel happy?
I feel happy when we find talented people who really benefit, and who next day when we make end of our concert, because the following day after the workshops we have a concert, and we invite some. And the following day we have a concert, and we invite some of the young musicians, or of the musicians, not necessarily young, to play with us, and we jamming with them.